Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so this is just picking up where we left off the other day. So I don't think I'm going to add any collage in here, and I was thinking about maybe putting a pocket in here, but then because this is already a pocket, I don't know if I want to add anything else there. I could maybe add some stickers or something, but let's come back to that for now. So I just wanted to have a look at this. So I think this does look cool, but I don't really think that it doesn't look good without the stamping on. It's just because this was, it just didn't dry when I stamped on it. So I don't know, I do like it with the stamping on. So I'm going to leave these as is, because these are journaling papers. So I did this as like a centre spread. And then that's a journaling page as well, so I don't really need to add anything else to that. I definitely want something to go in this pocket. So I was thinking maybe a journaling card, just something like fairly lightweight. So let's have a quick go at making a journaling card. So let's see. So I want to try and use some of these images. That's quite cool. Okay. So let's see. So I like that. And then she's quite fun. So maybe okay, so then have that kind of over there. And I have some really creepy stickers actually I want to use for this. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, where's my glue book? I'm trying not to clear my desk away each time I leave it when I'm finished filming a video, because I just think like if I do that, I am literally never gonna get this finished, because I'll just keep putting things away and keep wanting to find them out whilst I'm on a video and stuff like that. And I'm trying to be as quick as I can, but like this really is taking a really long time to get these videos done and like, well, get something actually done within a video. I just feel like maybe, I don't know, is this normal? Like, do you guys take like this sort of length of time if you were embellishing a fairly small journal? I mean, bearing in mind that I'm only doing like 40 to 60 minutes a time each time, so like I'm not getting loads done. But I suppose this is the problem when you work full-time and you're trying to sort of make a little business for yourself on the side as well. So yeah, things can be a little bit difficult in that sense. But I hope that you are enjoying these videos. I know that, you know, it's taken a little while to get through, but I kind of don't feel like you're going to enjoy more than an hour. And to be honest, like I say, I finish work usually around 4ish, so, or like 4:30, and then I use that hour between then and my husband coming home to make stuff for this project or any other project that I'm working on, and then yeah, it's just difficult. I mean, at the weekends I do manage to get like a bit more stuff done. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that you are enjoying it. Like, do let me know. Like, obviously, if you're like, oh my god, Ellen, can you just finish the journals, please? Just let me know, and I'll stop doing like a daily one or a bi-daily one. Because yeah, sometimes I don't really finish work at like 4:30 every time. Which means obviously those days I can't get any crafting done. So it's sometimes a little bit difficult in that sense. These are so creepy. I love them. They're really weird. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that one. But yeah, do let me know, like, if you are still enjoying these videos, because I'm so conscious that, like, it's taken a really long time to get through, but like I say, it's difficult when you work full time and, you know, you're trying to do this at the same time and stuff, and, you know, it's not really always possible. Like, I'm able to, like, accrue time at work, which means I can take, like, extra days off and stuff, which is good. So, like, whenever I get that, I literally spend the day crafting and trying to make videos and plans and digikits and stuff like that. But basically, like, the evening is generally really for me and my husband, because as much as I love doing the crafting and everything else, I also don't want to take time away from me and him, because, you know, we really enjoy spending a lot of time together. And yeah, I wouldn't want to, like, sacrifice the relationship in any sense, regardless of what I'm trying to do. I'm going to just stick that right at the bottom, I think, because I like that I've got the tear going up. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you are still enjoying them, or whether you would just prefer me to stop filming these daily craft ones and just get it done. I mean, I'm trying to include stuff that's going to be, like, helpful to you, you know, in your own sort of crafting. So, like this, for example, a journal card, and then the video I did the other day where I did, like, a hidden paper clip and stuff like that. So hopefully it is stuff that you're kind of learning from as well, and that you're enjoying. So I really do hope that this is, like, an enjoyable series for everybody. I think sometimes you just have a little bit of a confidence quiver, don't you? And it's just like, oh, do people really enjoy these? Like, obviously I know that the lovely people that are liking and commenting on my videos, I know you're enjoying them, but I do get, like, a fair few views, and I don't get a lot of response from those people, like likes or comments and stuff. So yeah, I'd just like to know if you are enjoying them, really, more than anything. Okay, so I've got a little journal card done for in there, so I love that. I feel like that looks so cool. I really like when I round the corners as well, because I just feel like it does add something, and then that's a nice writing space. And then I was thinking maybe to just add something to just kind of, like, bump it up a little bit. So it's a technical term, that, bump. Let me see. So let me grab my little ephemera bag. I could use that, actually. I like that. Okay, let's use that one. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I say okay a lot. I'm probably just drawn massive attention to that now, so sorry. I like that. I really do love this image that I made. I've got, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a rainbow unicorn inside the ribs. So that, yeah, that was time consuming to do that. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. As I do with all my DigiKits, I really do love making them. They're a lot of fun to do. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, like a couple of these layered possibly. Just to give like a bit more of a writing space. Yeah, I like that. I mean, the other thing might be that you're saying, Ellen, slow down. You're going too fast, you're doing things too quickly. I suppose that might be wishful thinking. But yeah, it'd just be fun to know the general consensus. I mean, I suppose like the more likes you give me on my videos as well, the more I know that, you know, you are enjoying them and it is content that you're going to kind of come back to, and sort of, you know, even if it's not something to craft along with, even if it's just something to have on in the background, it's quite nice to know that I've got people that are actually liking the videos and stuff. And just, if you didn't know, if you are watching on your TV, you can hit the like button on the TV as well. I didn't realise that for quite a while actually, and then when I did realise, I started to like all the videos that I was watching that I enjoyed. Just missed a little corner bit there. Oh. So I was gonna ask if you guys like reading and what kind of books you're interested in. What do you read? Because like so I've told you that I'm listening to the Hunger Games at the moment. So I listen to books because I do my workout in the morning, which means I have that time there that I can use for that. Because I don't really have a lot of time through the days most of the time. So I really enjoy listening to an audiobook in the morning. So before the Hunger Games, I listened to the Sandman audiobook. Now that's a good audiobook. That's like listening to an actual play. It was honestly so much fun. So it's James McAvoy plays Morpheus, the Sandman. So you might have seen the TV series on Netflix, which is also really good. A little bit different to the book, but you know, what isn't? But yeah, it was so good, and there's 3 of them. I've got a third one to listen to, but I'm kind of like, you know when you like hoard supplies because you don't want to use them, like I'm hoarding that book because I don't want to listen to it, because I really want to listen to it, but I don't want it to be gone basically, so I'm like holding off for some daft reason. So yes, I'm holding off on that one, but I've listened to the first 2. The first one was incredible. It really was absolutely brilliant, and James McAvoy does an incredible job of Morpheus. Even though like I'm imagining Tom Sturridge when I'm listening, because Tom Sturridge is the guy that plays Morpheus in the TV series, I can still, I don't know, it's like a weird blend of James McAvoy and him. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to listen to, because it's got like proper sound effects. Michael Sheen plays Lucifer in it, and yeah, it's just brilliant. Really, really brilliant. I definitely recommend it. Even if you have seen the TV series, I would still recommend listening to the book. It's absolutely worth it. And then what did I listen to before that? Oh, Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Thorns and Roses. So I listened to all of those books. The only one I didn't like fully listen to was A Court of Frost and Starlight, I think it is. It's like the Christmassy filler book, which I really didn't enjoy it. It was just, I don't know, it just felt like it was there purely to be a filler. And it, yeah, wasn't really enjoyable for me personally. And you didn't really learn much more about the characters. It was just like as if it was there just for the sake of it. So, yeah, wasn't like a massive fan of that. But all the other books I absolutely loved. And like, obviously... Oh, sorry, that scared me. I'm having a parcel push through. It might be the beads. I'm just going to go and check. It is the beads. So I realised that I said the other day that I don't have any that are like very gothy, and I realised that these are not gothy beads. But they're like so perfect for pastel goth. Let me... Like, look at them, they're so pretty. I love these. And like some of these I could use for like other gothic-y projects and stuff. And you can always use pearls, can't you, in gothy things. So yeah, I am super happy with these. And also yeah, I tried the rubbing alcohol thing, and it just yeah, it's basically like the bone folder was grooved. So I did try it just on a scrap piece of paper, and it did rip the paper. So unfortunately I did something to them. I don't know what, but these are 100%, I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing with that one, but this one, absolutely not touching glue ever. Yeah, we'll see. So they can go in my little bone folder drawer. Yay! Okay. I love post. Right, okay, so I've just added a couple of stickers onto that. So I've got the stamping on that side, so I don't really want to put too much on there. I've got this journal card, which, to be honest, I don't really think I need to add anything else to, because it's just going to cover up the images that I've already got on here. So I'm just going to pop this in here as is. This is another journaling place, so I'm not going to put anything on there. And again, that's a pocket. So then I've got this, which I could, let's see, I could use one of the bigger envelopes actually for that. So which ones have I used? So I've got that one. So I've got the blue one, I've got that one. So let's go with, which blue is that? The one with the, oh, the one with the cool image. Okay, so let's go with this blue one. And that's gonna go in there, but that could just stick out over there like that. So yeah, I think I probably will just put some ATCs in there. Let's go with bluey one and a couple of the queens we'll go with. So yeah, so we've got 4 to go in this lovely little envelope. Just in there like that, and then we'll pop that in there, so that's that bit. And then I feel like we could probably do another altered paper clip there actually. So let me find, okay, so I've got my embossed paper, and then I've got this. Okay. So I'll try and remember to use a bit of fabric this time actually. So let's grab that. And then I want a piece like that. And then I'm just going to chop this tiny little sliver off that isn't embossed, because it's just where the die cut, the folder was, kind of thing. And then, yeah, we'll chop that to about there, I think. Right, so I'm going to use a little bit of this. So I'm just going to fold this over. I knew that wasn't straight. Let me just cut that off. And then is that right? Yeah, that's really wide. It is right. Should I maybe trim those down a little bit? That's like a really wide paper clip. I don't know. They, you know, they look cool like that, don't they? So okay, so I'm gonna round the corners again. And then, so, okay, let me put the paper clip on. I'm kind of tempted to do 2 paper clips, but then I just think it's just going to be too stiff. Because I did try and do that with something else that I made from the Rach and Bella Crafts 100-day project. It was like a little clipboard, which I might make actually. I might have a go at. But yeah, I thought, oh, it's, you know, it's wide, so maybe I'll just put more paper clips on, and it just didn't work well at all. Right, okay. I have just recently started rewatching Skins, so I'm not sure if those of you in America will have seen it. I imagine it's probably on Netflix, but it's basically like an English TV show with teenage kids that are kind of messed up on drugs and adolescence and hormones and all kinds of stuff. And when I used to watch that, like when I was younger, I don't know, I literally was just like, it used to make me want to smoke. Not like drugs, but just cigarettes. Whenever I was watching it, because it just stressed me out so much to watch. But it was such a good show, it was like hard not to watch it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it was a good show, but yeah, just kind of like a little bit traumatizing. I feel like because when it came out, I was like a little bit older maybe than the kids that are in the show, or maybe around the same sort of age. So you're kind of going through some of the stuff that they're going through. I feel like in the show, like the things that they go through are quite extreme, to be honest. But yeah, it's interesting to rewatch that as an adult, because like, I literally just want to help them so much. Like, I just want to, like, we're on like the first season, and this guy, Chris, who is like one of my favourite characters, he is so messed up. Like, his mum leaves, and he ends up like just by himself in this house that then kind of gets taken off him from like other drug addicts and stuff, and like he's got a dad, but his dad just doesn't want anything to do with him, and it's just horrible. And it's like I'm just watching it like, oh, I just really really want to help. And yeah, like, I don't know, watching it as a kid, I never really got that. I was just stressed out by it. So yeah, it's quite interesting to watch something that you watched as a kid to rewatch it as an adult and still find that it's a good show, but feel so completely different about the storylines and stuff. Not like, I don't feel like it's in a way that like I want to mother them, but it's more just, I don't know, I just want to help them. I just feel really bad for them. But yeah, that's Skins for you. So I don't know if I would recommend it or not. I mean, it is a good show. It's just, I suppose, depending where you are in your life, it might be potentially traumatizing, or it might be just absolutely perfect, just exactly what you need. But yeah, maybe check it out, see what you think. Okay, so I added some of the fabric to it, and I do like how that looks, to be honest. I feel like that's really cool. And I'm thinking just to add, maybe that's a bit much, maybe I'll grab like a pastel goth type sticker. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. I feel like I'm easily pleased. Can you tell? Okay. Oh, and there is something that I found the other day which I am quite happy about, actually. Let me just see. Check these out. I definitely think that I made these when I was thinking about doing the pastel goth journals. So I may potentially have some charms to go on them, because these were the beads I was planning on using anyway, which are these ones. And I've used like, it's like a leather thonging material. You know, like what you have like chokers on when you're in the 90s. It's basically that material. So I was thinking about maybe having dangles of some sort on them. I mean, I was planning on doing like one big one for a chunky journal. But I'm gonna see how they might actually fit on. Because I feel like that would be pretty cool. Can I find my tweezers? No. I have no idea where that is. Okay. Come on, sticker, you can do it. Oh god. Right, let me just pause whilst I find my tweezers, one sec. I have them. It's just impossible sometimes to try and get a sticker off its backing, especially when you don't have nails. I chopped all mine off the other day. Saying that though, can't even get this off. Oh, there we go. I like that. And then let's use one of the creepy stickers. If any of them fit. What is that? Oh, it's so weird. It's tempting to use that though. I'm going to use it. I think I'll just stick a little bit of Fabri-Tac on the edges. So it doesn't really matter how far in I go. It's not like I'm not trying to glue it anywhere, is it? So yeah, I think her head's like a snail's body, and then it's like a snail coming out and it's on a branch. Obviously, if you do buy one of these and you don't like this, you can just chuck it away. It's only a paper clip after all. Right. Immediately forgot what I was doing. Let's get some Fabri-Tac on here. Okay, just on the edges really, because the sticker is good enough for the paper. Okay, there we go. I'll stab myself with the tweezers. Just get that out of the way. Okay, so that is an altered paper clip there. Nice and creepy. So I think we'll put the creepy bit on the inside just for a nice little treat when someone pulls that open. But you can see it there anyway, so that's cool. Oh, I like that actually underneath the vellum. Okay, so let's see what else. So I don't want to do anything on that. I definitely should do something on here though. So maybe let me see. I might do another cluster actually. I've only done one cluster in this so far, haven't I? So what are we using for the cluster? So I've definitely got some, right, so I've got some little scraps here. Could maybe do like 2 clusters maybe, I don't know. I did do some, did I? I did some with one of my best friends, Rosie, and she made some as well, and they were cool. But I literally don't know where they went. Oh, they're here. So that's quite cool. So yeah, she made some and I made some, and she like burnt the edges on these, which I don't really personally like doing, just because obviously it's inking can kind of do that. Hope your day is as fabulous as you. That's a cool one. I like that. Do I want like a bit of... No, I feel like that's just going to be completely lost there. Yeah, I quite like that. And then got some other ones I could try and incorporate somewhere. Oh, these are tags that were made from one of the swaps that I did in the Uncommon Guild. And I got sent these tags and they're so cool, but I keep them here because I don't want to use them because I love them. But yeah, let me just put those away. So I think I'm going to use that as like a little bit of a cluster there, and then I might do like a corner pocket, and then I can stick a tag in as well. So should I do that as a tuck maybe, or is that a bit overkill because I've got a pocket as well? Maybe Let me see what other pockets I've got. So I want to use one of these ones, but I'd like something a bit more purpley maybe. No, I feel like that's more, yeah, that one, that's more purpley. Yeah, that's too dark. Okay, I'm just going to glue this down just as a cluster. It's not going to be a tuck. Is it? God, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to glue it here and then it can be a tuck. But I won't put anything in it. So is that going to stick out? Yeah, why not? So I won't put any glue there, so I'll put it here. Okay. Speaking of my friend Rosie, she recommended that I watch Pride and Prejudice. I haven't actually ever watched it. Like, I think I watched the Colin Firth one, but I didn't watch the Keira Knightley one. And it's her like absolute favourite film. So I did watch like the first hour of it and I did really enjoy it, but like I was doing stuff. I think I was like making a digikit at the time. And I was like, oh, I really want to put like my full attention on this film. So I've been putting it off to watch it until I've got like a minute to kind of watch it by myself, because my husband will not watch period dramas. He hates it. I don't know why, because like he'll make me sit there and watch a war film. But yeah, I did kind of put it to him that I think he should give it a watch, because you know it's well acted and stuff like that, and I just feel like it'd be worthwhile. So I think I'm gonna have a go at trying to get him to watch it. Because yeah, I really enjoyed the first bit and I wanted to keep going with it, and trying to find time by myself is difficult because I'm sure you're getting the vibe that I just like spending a lot of time with my husband. So it's difficult to try and find time alone to kind of do it. I don't really want to find time away from him, but like on a Thursday he goes to his mum's, so I could do it then, but I'm usually making digikits and stuff or crafting upstairs actually when he's not here, because it's just easier to try and get stuff like that done when he's not there. Well, I did say I wasn't going to put anything in there, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that one just to show that it's a tuck, you know. Okay, I quite like that. Nice little ATC page. So I'm not going to put anything on there. That's just, we made that together. It was just a weird little, it's the other side of the envelope basically. I didn't know what to do with it, so that's what I did with that. If you guys have any suggestions for what I could do with this, please let me know. Although I did just have an idea actually. Like, because if I do this in another journal, which I will, because I've got a lot of these envelopes, maybe I could, not necessarily a bag, but like, I don't know, attach something on there. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas for what I could do with that particular flap, because I'll be doing it in the other 4 journals as well, please do let me know, because it'd be good to figure out something else to do. Okay, so we are getting there. I feel like maybe, where are we? Nearly at 40 minutes, so maybe I want to say one more video, but I feel like it's not going to be one. We'll see where we get to, but I'll just keep going for a bit on this one and see where we get up to. So I literally have tons of these pockets, so I do want to use them. I feel like maybe the mint green one there, because then that ties that in a little bit. So yeah, I like that. Just thinking, do I want it to be like a layered one? No. I think, yeah, we'll just go with that. I'm trying to be like as quick and decisive as possible, and it's so difficult to do it because it's just like, I don't want to decide. I just want to procrastinate over it for absolutely ages and do nothing. But yeah, I'll get there. I've tried to speed up a little bit in this video. I don't know if you've noticed. So I can try and just get through a bit more. Just want to have a look at how chunky this is getting. Okay, so these are definitely gator mouth type journals, but you know, for that reason I am glad that I did the buckle closure the way that I did it, because then obviously once that's on there it'll just be closed up nicely. I'm just gonna quickly put it on. I'm not remotely procrastinating, just FYI. So if I put that on, yeah. So yeah, you know, it's quite a chunky journal, but obviously the buckles will keep them closed. So, but I should probably bear that in mind and try not to put too much more bulk in to the end of the journal. Where are we? Okay, so we're here. So tags. So let's get that one. I feel like that complements everything quite nicely there. I might leave that envelope empty rather than putting a journal card in there. What can I do with this? Thinking, because I've got my scraps, maybe it's a bit big. I was thinking like a wraparound pocket sort of. Well, not sort of, exactly that. Like that, or like that. And then, no, I feel like wrap around would be better. So then I would just glue it here and here. Well, I probably wouldn't even glue it there, it's just there and there. And then that's like an extra little pocket. Yep, let's go for it. Oh, sorry, I keep headbutting the camera. And then some on this one. These are also pages that I printed out with that old printer, by the way, that I talked about in my other video. Just like talking about like a budget video. Sorry, a budget printer. Okay, that's cool. Let me see. So I've got like a thin tag I could put there. have these actually. So these are like a little trifold tag, because there's definitely room in there. So yeah, I could maybe do that. I was just thinking, would I put a hole in and then something, but then obviously I wouldn't be able to open it. So that's like a little writing spot, so we'll pop that there. I really like the pattern on that, so I'm probably not going to do anything else to that. I will do something with this because I've just messed it up with glue. So need something probably a bit less see-through. Yeah, another one of those little Boys Tears potion bottles. And then, why do I keep picking that castle up? It is nice though, to be fair. Sorry, I was just checking that the camera hadn't slipped, because I do keep hitting my head on it. Oh, I like that. It looks like it's just in a little cloud puff. And then that covers my little indiscretion as well, so I'm going to do that. There we go. Washi tape stickers are a nightmare to pull off for me. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Yes. What else could I put on here? Oh yeah, because I've got stars there. And then I could add stars. I could add that on. Yeah, that's cute. This is the way I always used to glue before I learned about the glue book technique. And it made everything very, very messy. Okay. I like that, though I kind of want like a bit of a focal point or something. That's quite cool. Actually, I've got these that I kind of forgot about. Unicorn milk. Boys Tears and unicorn milk. What a weird spell. Okay. It's pushing unicorn milk on me, so let's go for it. Just gonna cut this out a little bit so it looks a bit more like an actually intended focal point. Okay. And let's peel this one off. Oh, come on. Got it. Unicorn milk. What a weird little collage. Okay, so I'm just going to add another one in there. Okay, that's a cool little situation there. I like that. We've got a writing page, book page, and then we've got another one of these pockets. where are we with time? 50. Okay. To be honest, my back is killing, so I am going to end it for today, and then I will see you in a couple of days. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and as always, please do give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and if you're not already a subscriber, please do subscribe. It really will massively help out my business. So thank you very much for watching with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!